The steps, as they experienced healthcare, recognized unmet needs, things that were missing. And they've been particularly adept at and helpful in identifying those gaps and then doing something about them.
It's interesting how our healthcare system has really evolved to being more patient-centric. And I think that's the best thing that has happened to our healthcare system is everything that we do really needs to be focused on the patient experience, making sure that from the time that patient is admitted for a heart attack to their post-recovery, that we have great tools to help them.
I think Mike and Hannah embody this. They're very focused on the patients, not just them, but everybody who comes here, and that's why they really embrace the idea of concierge for all, because they want to improve care for everyone coming to UC San Diego, so they all can get the benefits of the great care that we're providing, be it primary care or tertiary quaternary care.
I've had the true privilege of being the founding director of the Step Family Cardiovascular Rehabilitation and Wellness Center, and I've had the opportunity to create all of these programs from the beginning. I also had the opportunity to design this incredible space that we have at UC San Diego at the ground floor of the Jacobs Medical Center. And cardiac rehabilitation is probably the best example of a patient-centric tool or resource because it really is focused on every aspect of the patient's lifestyle. And this vision really came from what happened to Gene Stepp after he had a cardiac procedure. He noted that there was no cardiac rehabilitation program at UC San Diego, and he sought that out for himself, and he found incredible benefits. I love hearing from patients that have gone through the program and how the program has impacted their life. We get letters, we get drop-in visits from some of our alumni, all really a living testament to the benefits of a program like this.
My team is responsible for improving the overall experience of patients coming to UC San Diego for inpatient or outpatient services. And, we try to do this in a variety of ways by listening to our patients, working with them as part of a team, a collaborative effort, and then also working with our teams in the hospital and our physicians' offices to really listen to the patients and use that. It's been wonderful working with Mike and Hannah in terms of really thinking strategically of how can we improve healthcare for everyone. It's really transformational because it challenges us by making us not only help the patients, but now we're bringing in our research teams. This gift will really help us push the science of testing, improving efficiencies and systems that we don't normally do. And the novel aspect is that we can actually measure the impact.
One of the things I admire most about the steps in their giving and the impact that they've had on our team is how extremely patient-centric they are, and how every time we meet and talk with them, it's about how are we giving the physicians of UCSD, the nurses of UCSD, the skills that they need to take the right care of patients who are in difficult positions.
Many physicians struggle with that moment where they're kind of out of tools, when they're not sure what to do next, when it's not getting better and they don't know what to do to fix it. And having additional resources and skills and knowing that there are other things we can do to be helpful.
It's because of their passion for palliative care that the Step family has really made a change in how we value palliative care, how we value whole person care, and what individual people need when they're going through difficult times, serious illness, end of life. They have supported the palliative care program so that it is more clear to the rest of the health system what their value is, to not only support the palliative care team, but to help others appreciate what palliative care brings.
Hannah and Michael, you have no idea what you've started with this vision. You have created so many friendships. You've improved the lives of so many patients, and we can't thank you enough
I really want to thank the STEP family, and particularly Hannah and Michael, for what they've done for palliative care, and just warmly congratulate them on behalf of our whole team on this honor.
I'd just like to thank Mike and Hannah STEP for their generous support to UCSD, over the last many years. It's been wonderful working with you now, and I look forward to the work that's going to be happening now and in the future.
It is so well deserved, and I'm so grateful to know you and to have seen the benefit that your contributions have had to palliative care and beyond at UC San Diego.